Hey guys, it's Kate from Walk Trek Canner, and today I'm starting my horse show series, which is very exciting. So basically I'm just going to be doing a bunch of videos about horse shows and how to prepare and what to expect and all that kind of stuff. And sorry if you hear barking, that's my dog, but just try to ignore it if it happens. Today I'm going to be doing what to wear to a horse show. So I'm really excited, and let's get started. So something every rider is going to need at a horse show is a helmet. I would recommend getting a higher end brand if you are showing, just because they look a lot nicer, they work better, so that's just what I recommend. This is the Charles Owen JR8, which is very affordable in my opinion. It's only around $150, I think, which is a pretty good price considering like how nice it looks in the show ring. And this is black on black, so if you're starting out with showing, I definitely recommend a helmet like this one. So yeah, this is my old helmet. Now I have a GPA Speed Air, and if you're showing like a lot and in hot weather, I would definitely recommend getting a helmet that ventilates like the Speed Air, but this one also works very, very well for the price. And if you're 12 or under, I would recommend wearing hair bows. So you basically just braid your hair in 2 braids in the back, and then you attach these to the end, and these are super cute. I wish I could still wear these, and I got these at Dover. They're pretty inexpensive, so just get any hair bows that work for you. And if you're over 12, I would put a hairnet on and just flip your hair up into your helmet just because it looks more polished, and that's typically what you would wear in a show ring. So the next thing that absolutely every rider needs at their show is a show shirt. So this is by the Essex Classics, and it's one of the snap collar ones. So you just snap it on like this. And this is also made out of Cool Max material, so it ventilates really well, and it's really good in hot weather, and I love the cute patterns on these show shirts. You can also get ones that button here, and then you have a separate collar thing to attach around it, but I found that these just are a lot better. Of course, these show shirts come in all different price ranges. I believe this one was around $99, but you can get anything from $30 to $300. So it really just depends on your personal preference and what like works well for you. Most show shirts are in white. If you're doing equitation, they prefer white usually, but you can get white, light blue, or light pink. White is the most common, and I prefer white, but light blue is the second most common, and pink you would rarely see, but they do sell them in that color as well. And next is a show jacket. It's gonna get hot while you're showing, but this is just something that's an essential. If you're doing jumpers, and this is all for hunter jumper, but if you're doing jumpers instead, they're usually more relaxed about it. You can usually wear a polo and some breeches, but if you're doing hunter or equitation, you're definitely gonna want a show jacket. This is by the Elite, and this is like a navy blue plaid one. So you can get these in black, navy blue, and gray. So if you're showing, you're gonna want a tan breech. So I have 2 different pairs to show you today. If you're 12 or older, you're gonna want a breech, which means it doesn't attach all the way down. It just velcros about like 4 inches above your ankle, and it velcros, and so it doesn't go all the way down. So this is the Tailored Sportsman Trophy Hunter breech in side zip. This is my personal favorite. This is a little bit pricier. It's about $170. So this is not something that you need to get, but I prefer this brand for a breech, and I know that they make jodhpurs too. So if you're 12 or under and you're showing, you're gonna want jodhpurs, which have these straps that attach like around your paddock boots. So these are the ones that I used to show in. They're Devon Air Concord Elite. I don't know if they even still make these. They're pretty old, and these are very comfortable. It looks like they have a zipper, but it's actually just a drawstring. These are more around $40, so if you're just getting into showing and you're young, these are definitely a breech that you're gonna want to look into. And most tan breeches that you can use for showing will have the belt loop, so you're gonna want a belt to go with that. This is the black bit belt by Tory Leather, and I really, really, really like this. I wear it all the time. If your paddock boots are, or I don't think they make brown tall boots, but if you have paddock boots, show with a brown belt and just like match the color of the belt to your, like you don't have to, but I like to match the color of the belt to your boots. So get a belt. So if you are 12 or under, you're gonna want to show in short paddock boots, jodhpurs, and garters. Garters attach around, like right under the knee, and they're relatively inexpensive, and they just kind of look like that when they're on, and it looks super cute if you have the garters, the paddock boots, jodhpurs, and hair bows. That's like such a cute combination, and it's much more inexpensive than buying tall boots. So go for paddock boots, and so you're going to want to match the color of your garters to the color of your boots. So the ones that I have are mostly brown. I have a black one, but I showed in brown boots. Now I have black, but I showed in brown boots when I could still use garters. So yeah, they come in like a bunch of different sizes, and they're relatively inexpensive. So yeah. So if you're over 12 and you want to, and you're getting into showing, you're gonna want to have to wear a tall boot. You can still wear tall boots if you're younger than 12. It just, for me, I think it looks really cute when they have garters and everything, and it just makes more sense because they're less expensive. Now, tall boots can range in price from $250 to $2,500. So you just need to find what matches your needs the best. This is a relatively inexpensive boot. I really like the Ariat boots. I know Treadstep makes some good ones, and if you want to spend more money, you can get custom boots. I know that they're Durdows, I believe, make really nice custom boots. This is the Ariat Heritage pull-on boot, I believe, and this is not very expensive. It was like $400, I think, but yes, so you can get, just depending on your personal needs and what you want. So because your breeches are going to end around 4 inches above your ankle, you're going to want riding socks just to kind of close up that gap and make it more comfortable while you're wearing tall boots. So these are the Latia. Someone told me that I was pronouncing it like Letitia, which is wrong. So it's the Latia. They're like tie-dyed. I don't know. You can get riding socks from Dover. They're inexpensive. Most hack stores sell them. So that's all you need to wear to a horse show. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You're going to want to match the color of your and you're going to match, so you're going to want to match the color of your not jodhpurs,